Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A1 English Podcast, the show where real English feels simple, friendly, and totally doable.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Jack. We are so happy you're here with us today.
Before we start, quick reminder, if this podcast is helping your English, please like this episode and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, because when you subscribe, you're not just supporting us, you're supporting your own English journey.
Okay, so today we're talking about one sound that scares almost every English learner on the planet.
Ooh, I already know which one you mean.
Yep, the TH sound.
Think, this, three, mother, that sound.
Exactly. And here's a number for you. Studies on pronunciation say the TH sound is one of the top 3 hardest sounds for English learners, no matter what language they speak first.
Spanish speakers, Arabic speakers, French speakers, Urdu speakers, Chinese speakers, almost everyone struggles with this one.
Because a lot of languages simply don't have this sound at all.
So today, we're going to fix that, step by step.
By the end of this episode, you will know exactly where to put your tongue, how to breathe, and how to say TH words with confidence.
Not perfect on the first try, but confident. And confidence is what actually matters.
So relax your shoulders, get comfortable, and let's start easy. No stress, no boring grammar rules.
Just real English, real practice, real progress.
Okay, Jack, let me ask you something. When you were a kid learning to read, did any sound ever feel impossible?
Honestly, yes. For me, it was actually rolling my R's in Spanish class. I remember thinking, why is this so complicated?
That's exactly how most learners feel about the TH sound in English.
So today, let's break it down in the simplest way possible.
The TH sound is not complicated. The real problem is how it's usually taught, with confusing phonetic symbols and complicated diagrams.
Books make it sound like rocket science, but it's really not.
Let's start with the basics. The TH sound is made by putting your tongue between your top and bottom teeth, very gently, and pushing air out.
So, in simple words, TH is a sound made with your tongue touching your teeth, not your tongue touching the roof of your mouth like other sounds.
Perfect. That's honestly all you need to know to start.
Now, why do people get confused? Usually, it's because their first language doesn't have this sound, so their tongue has simply never practiced this position.
And also because many learners try to replace TH with a sound they already know, like S, T, D, Z, or F.
Which gives us funny mix-ups like I think so instead of I think so.
Or dis instead of this.
But today, we're going to fix that confusion completely.
We'll explain the TH sound using real examples, real mouth positions, and real practice, not just textbook theory.
Because real practice is always the best teacher.
Let's also talk quickly about why this matters so much in real life, not just in tests or classrooms.
Great point. If you say tree instead of three or dis instead of this, native speakers can usually still understand you from context.
But small mix-ups like this can sometimes cause confusion, especially on the phone or in a noisy place like an airport or a restaurant.
And beyond communication, there's also confidence. When you know you're saying a sound correctly, you speak more freely without hesitating.
That hesitation, that little pause before a hard word, is often more noticeable than a small pronunciation mistake would be.
So our goal today isn't perfection, it's comfort. We want you to say TH words without freezing up.
Exactly. And the fastest way to build that comfort is understanding exactly what your tongue should do, which is what we're about to cover.
All right, let's talk about the first key point, something a lot of learners don't even know.
This is super important.
There are actually two different TH sounds in English, not one.
Wait, two? I thought TH was just one sound.
Nope, there's the voiceless TH, like in think, three, and bath, and there's the voiced TH, like in this, that, and mother.
Okay, let's slow down for our listeners. What's the difference between voiceless and voiced?
Great question. Voiceless means your vocal cords don't vibrate. It's just air, like a soft hiss. Voiced means your vocal cords do vibrate, so you feel a little buzz in your throat.
Let me give a real-life example.
Please do.
Put your fingers gently on your throat and say, think. Notice there's no buzzing, just air.
Now say this. Do you feel that little vibration in your throat?
Yes, that's the voiced TH.
Now, many learners make this mistake. They say, I think this is good, instead of I think this is good.
Oh yes, I hear that all the time.
The problem with that sentence is the learner replaced both TH sounds with an S sound, so think becomes sink, and it changes the meaning completely.
So the correct way is I think this is good, with two soft TH sounds, not two S sounds.
Exactly.
Let's give another example to make this even clearer.
Good idea.
Think about ordering food at a restaurant. You want to say, can I have 3 of those, please?
In this sentence, three uses the voiceless TH, and those uses the voiced TH.
And notice how your tongue does almost the same movement for both. The only difference is whether your voice turns on or stays off.
Yes, that's the key. Same tongue position, different voice.
So remember, voiceless TH is soft and airy, like in think, 3, bath, mouth. Voiced TH has a gentle buzz, like in this, that, mother, brother.
Not complicated at all, right?
Not at all, once you know the trick.
Okay, now let's move to the part everyone's been waiting for, exactly how to physically make this sound.
This one is equally important, maybe even more.
Let's do this together, step by step. Number 1, relax your jaw and let your mouth open just a little.
Number 2, gently stick the tip of your tongue between your top and bottom front teeth. Not deep, just a small tip touching.
Number 3, push air out softly so it flows around your tongue. That soft air is what creates the sound.
Number 4, for the voiced version, add a little sound from your throat while doing the same tongue position.
Let's make this super practical. Imagine you're looking in a mirror, practicing alone at home.
What would you do first?
You would slowly say, f, 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 just the sound, no full word yet.
Perfect. And why does that work so well?
Because separating the sound from the word lets your tongue learn the position without worrying about the rest of the word yet.
Now, here's a common mistake at this stage.
Oh, let's talk about mistakes. These are so helpful for learners.
People often pull their tongue back too fast, so it barely touches the teeth, and it turns into a D or T sound instead.
And the problem with that is the tongue needs a moment, even half a second, resting gently at the teeth before the air is released.
So instead, we should slow down and really feel the tongue touch the teeth before pushing air.
Much better.
Let's practice one more time, together. Repeat after us slowly. Think, this, 3, that.
Everyone listening, pause for a second and say those 4 words out loud.
Think, this, 3, that.
Did you feel your tongue touch your teeth each time?
If yes, amazing. If not, don't worry. That's exactly why we're here, and we'll practice more.
Learning a new sound takes time, and small mistakes are part of the process, not a failure.
All right, Jessica, let's go through the most common TH mistakes learners make around the world.
Yes, because mistakes are actually great teachers. They show us exactly what to fix.
Mistake number 1, replacing th with s or z, saying zis instead of this, or sink instead of think.
Oh, I hear this all the time, especially from learners whose first language doesn't have th at all.
The correct way is to keep the tongue tip between the teeth, not pull it back to make an S or Z.
And why does this happen? Because S and Z are made with the tongue near the roof of the mouth, which feels more familiar and easier.
Mistake number 2, replacing th with d or t, saying dis instead of this, or tink instead of think.
This one is tricky because D and T also use the tongue near the front teeth, so it feels very close.
The fix is simple. For D and T, the tongue touches behind the top teeth, but for TH, the tongue tip goes slightly between the teeth, not behind them.
See? Not scary at all, just a small position change.
And the last common mistake, replacing TH with F or V, saying think instead of think, or brother instead of brother.
Many learners think this sounds close enough, but actually F and V are made with your teeth touching your bottom lip, completely different from TH.
The right way is tongue between the teeth, never teeth on lip for the TH sound specifically.
Now, if you've been making these mistakes, don't panic.
Everyone makes mistakes. Even native speakers slur their TH sounds sometimes in fast, casual speech.
The important thing is to keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep trying.
Silence is worse than an imperfect TH sound.
Exactly. Progress over perfection, always.
Actually, there's one more mistake worth mentioning, especially for more advanced learners.
Oh, tell us.
Sometimes learners get the tongue position right, but they push out way too much air, so the sound becomes exaggerated and almost whistled.
That's a really good point. TH should feel gentle, not forceful.
Think of it like blowing very softly to cool down a hot drink, not blowing out birthday candles.
I love that comparison. Gentle air, relaxed tongue, no tension in the jaw. If your jaw feels tight or tired after practicing, you're probably trying too hard. Relax and let the sound come out naturally.
Great reminder. Pronunciation practice should never feel like a workout for your face. Okay, let's put everything together with some real practice.
Yes, let's make this really practical. We're going to use something called minimal pairs. 2 words that sound almost the same except for one sound.
This is one of the best ways to train your ear and your tongue together.
Let's start with think and sink. Listen closely. Think, sink. Think, sink.
Did you hear the difference? Think uses your tongue near your teeth. Sink uses your tongue near the roof of your mouth.
Next pair. 3, tree. 3, tree.
3 has that soft, airy TH. Tree has a strong T sound.
One more pair. This and dis. Well, dis isn't a real word, but you know what I mean. This, dis. This, dis.
Great. Now let's move to full sentences. Imagine you're introducing your family to a new friend.
What would you say?
First, you could say, "This is my mother, and that is my brother."
Then maybe, they live over there, near the theater.
And finally, "I think my brother is 33 years old."
See how natural that sounds, with both TH sounds working together in real conversation?
This is real English, not textbook English.
Now, everyone listening, I want you to try something.
Create your own sentence using at least 2 TH words like think, this, that, 3, or mother.
Say it out loud, even if you're alone at home right now.
Practice builds confidence every single time.
And if you make a mistake, just say it again, slowly.
That's exactly how learning works, one small repetition at a time.
Let's do a couple more real-life examples before we move on, just to really lock this in.
Perfect. Imagine you're at the doctor's office and the doctor asks how you're feeling.
You could say, I think my throat hurts a little and my mouth feels dry.
Two TH sounds in one short sentence. Think and throat, both voiceless.
Now imagine you're chatting with a neighbor about their family.
You might say, is that your mother with your brother over there?
3 TH sounds this time. That, mother, and brother, all voiced.
See how naturally these sounds appear in everyday topics like health, family, and small talk?
That's exactly why practicing TH is so worth the effort. It shows up everywhere, all day, every day. Before we wrap up, let's talk about something learners rarely hear about, how TH behaves in fast, natural conversation.
Ooh, this is one of my favorite parts because it explains why native speakers sometimes sound like they're skipping the TH sound.
Right. In casual speech, words like them, they, and that often get slightly softened, especially when they come right after another consonant.
For example, in the phrase, get them, the TH can blend closely with the T before it, so it sounds smooth and connected, almost like one word said quickly.
This doesn't mean the TH disappears completely. It just becomes lighter and faster in connected speech.
So if you're listening to a movie or a podcast and you can't hear a clear TH, don't panic. Your ear just needs training for natural speed.
Let's practice a few everyday phrases that use TH a lot. Repeat after us, nice and slow first.
Thanks for that.
I think so, thanks. I think so, thanks.
That's my brother over there. That's my brother over there.
Notice how many TH sounds show up in just one short sentence? 3 of them.
And once your tongue gets comfortable with the position, your brain stops thinking about it, and it just becomes automatic.
That's the real goal. Not perfect grammar book pronunciation, but comfortable, natural speech.
One more tip. Record yourself saying these phrases on your phone, then listen back.
It feels a little awkward at first, but it's one of the fastest ways to notice your own progress.
You'll be surprised. After just a week of daily practice, most learners can already hear a real difference.
And remember, native speakers from different countries like the US, the UK, Australia, and Ireland all pronounce TH slightly differently too.
So there isn't one single perfect TH. There's just a clear, understandable TH, and that's what we're aiming for.
Exactly. Clear and understandable beats perfect every single time. All right, let's quickly review what we learned today.
First, we learned that English actually has 2 TH sounds, voiceless, like in think, and voiced, like in this.
Then we practiced the exact tongue and mouth position. Tongue tip gently between the teeth with soft air flowing out.
We also covered common mistakes, like replacing TH with S, D, T, F, or V sounds.
And most importantly, we practiced using TH sounds in real minimal pairs and real sentences.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
You just need to be consistent and keep practicing a little every day.
English pronunciation is a skill, not a test, and skills improve with practice.
So speak, make mistakes, laugh a little, and keep going.
That's the journey, and we're really proud of you for showing up today.
If this episode helped you understand the TH sound better, please hit the like button.
And if you want more real English lessons like this one, subscribe to A1 English Podcast.
We upload new episodes regularly to help you improve your English naturally, one topic at a time.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Keep practicing, Keep improving.
And one very last thought before we go. Be patient with yourself. Every native speaker was once a baby who couldn't say TH either.
True. It took them years of practice too. They just don't remember it.
So give yourself the same patience and the same kindness that you'd give a small child learning to talk.
Beautifully said. All right, that's it for today's episode of A1 English Podcast.
Bye, everyone.
See you in the next episode.